Hello guys, very good evening. Today we will learn about T-bar row exercise. This exercise is a part of back and biceps workout when we train latissimus dorsi muscle, this one, and its function is to pull anything. Okay, so you can do this movement also, and this one, any pulling movement will be done by latissimus dorsi, and there are so many variations to train these muscles like pull-ups with different grips and leg pull down, bent toe row, this one with barbell or dumbbells, and straight arm pull down, one arm row, and this T-bar row. Okay, so today we will learn about this exercise. This exercise is not very effective if we compare with other exercises, but still if you want to learn, then we will talk about some basic things. Okay, so this exercise can be done either on the machine or on the barbell by adding plate. So in the machine, you have seen in the gym there is a T-bar rowing machine. So you have to take your position on the machine and put the plate on that and then just pull it. Okay, and the other one is on the barbell, you just add the plates. Okay, and you can hold. I have this one grip, but you can add different grip like this one or any grip you want to add, you can do, because in the gym there are so many equipments. Okay, so we are just trying to understand the concept. So in this exercise, if you compare this same exercise with machine, then always try here. It is more effective than machine, because when we try on the machine, when we lying down on the bench, so our chest is being compressed inside because of the body weight, and again on the top of that, when we pull the weight, so all the weight plus our body weight, it is pushing the chest, so we will not be able to breathe properly in this exercise. And here if you are doing this exercise, this is not supported exercise, so our core muscles are also getting involved, but here this is supported, so our core muscle is not getting involved and we will not get additional benefit. But here at least we are getting some more muscle engaged in this exercise, because in this position this is unsupported exercise, so your core muscle and lower back are getting involved. So if you compare with this same T-bar row but with machine, then always try here, because it is compound movement, unsupported movement. Okay, now we talk about this, why it is not effective, because this exercise is a circular movement. When we pull this, this is moving on the single pivot like this, so on the full range of motion we are not getting continuous tension from bottom to top. So if you are moving this way, then only half range will be against the gravity and the rest are like circular movement, so our muscles are not getting continuous tension when we pulling this one. And the second reason, half range, when we do other exercises like leg pull down or pull ups, then our hands will move this one 180 degree. So when we pull anything from here to here, so there is a enough range of motion, like 180 degree range of motion, and if the range of motion is more and then muscle breakdown is more, so we will get more benefits. So when you train latissimus dorsi, always try to select the exercise with maximum range of motion. So we can do this one, leg pull down or pull ups. So in both movement there is a 180 degree range, and after that if you want to add another variations, then there is a bent toe row. This is more effective than this one, because compound movement and unsupported, so you again your lower back and spine is getting challenged. Okay, so we have different variations and more effective, so you save your energy and time and involve on this. Okay, but still if you want to do this exercise, then you have to learn some basic thing how to do. Okay, when I am lifting this, okay, this way, so my hands are here. Okay, if I pull anything from here 90 degree, okay, from here 180 degree, but when my hands goes down, Now it is less than 90 degree, less than, less. So if your hands going down, the range of motion will be again reducing. Okay, so in this exercise the position is like that. So when we pull this exercise, there is minimum range of motion. So first disadvantage is less range of motion. Second, circular movement. Okay, that's why we should avoid this exercise. And if you want to do, then stance should be slightly wider than shoulder. Do not keep your stance that much wide. Or the second thing, do not keep your torso at that height. Your torso should be almost parallel to floor, and try to pull this all the way, and this plate should touch your chest. At least you will get a little range. Okay, so let's try. This is your position. Okay, back arch, always keep your back completely arch. Okay, so this is my starting position. And first inhale, keep your neck neutral. First inhale, pull up. Okay, pull up and then down. Do not collapse the weight should go down under control, under the muscles control. Okay, so first inhale, pull up, down, then exhale. Again inhale, pull up, down, then exhale. Okay, and do not lose your retraction. Okay, so when we start, the first thing you have to do is retract your shoulder blade, scapula like this, and do not keep this movement every time, every repetition. It should not happen. Once you retract, keep it tight. Okay, all the way until you finish your set. So this is starting point. Inhale, up, down, exhale. Inhale, up, down, exhale. Okay, so this exercise is not very effective, but still if you want to do this exercise, then try to do with this neutral grip. If you hold this grip, it will be uncomfortable, because you know your hands are like twisting outside, the grip is not proper. And if you hold this way, then your forearms are involving more compared to your. So when we keep our hands like this way, when we take this prone position, so in this mechanism, you know, my forearms are getting involved more than bicep. That's why I will not be able to pull more weight. You know, when we do leg pull down, so we cannot pull this way more weight if we compare this one. So we can lift more weight here, but not here, because here forearms are more involved than biceps, and here biceps are more involved than forearm, and forearms are smaller than biceps. That is the reason you do not have to hold this grip. Any pulling exercise, try not to do with this prone grip, because in this grip forearms are dominantly working. So you will not be able to lift maximum weight, because this latissimus dorsi muscle is prime mover, and it can lift more than your assisting muscles. Okay, so always try to use biceps as a dominant assisting muscle than forearm. So in this exercise you can hold neutral grip, it is better grip. Okay, and this movement. Okay, keep your neck neutral, do not extend your neck. Okay, do not take your torso upward like this. It should not be an incline, it should be down, and full range of motion. Okay, so this exercise, if you want to aid in your back biceps workout, very rarely, just for practice, otherwise try to avoid, because you know sometimes people do so many variations for pulling exercise, like pull-ups, all grip, this grip, pull-ups, and then after that they do leg pull down, all the grips in leg pull down, then seated row, then bent toe row, straight arm pull down, one arm row, and T-bar row. So our 60-70% energy is already drained in just pulling. If you are doing back biceps, then there are other muscle group also. We have to distribute energy equally among all the muscle groups. So if you spend 60-70% energy in this only pulling latissimus dorsi muscles, then you will not be able to train other muscle group equally. So what you have to do, just add 2 to 3 variations only, like pull-ups. If you cannot do pull-ups, then let pull down with different grip, and then bent row. It is also very effective for core, and it is like if you want to try this, then always choose dumbbell over barbell. Dumbbells are more effective and symmetrical development is improving there. So in back biceps there are 3 exercise main: pull up, let pull down, and bent row. Try to skip this exercise, and straight arm, one arm row. All these exercises are like, if you put your hand 100%, then you will get in return 20 to 25%. So save your time, save your energy, and try to select exercise which are most important. Okay, so this is exercise, this is the back biceps exercise, part of back biceps exercise. And if you want to do, then now we learn how to do this, right? Okay, in this exercise, if you have any confusion, then please write me on the comment box, and we will discuss in upcoming videos. I hope you understand this concept. Thank you so much, guys.